a lot, if you've spent any time with us in here, we are one man, one woman banding. So producing, doing our own audio, shots, visuals, all that. So you'll see me kind of looking down, messing with the keyboard as I'm cueing stuff and keying stuff up.
I'm learning the ropes. Yeah, this is a lot. Right. You're a full-blown director back here.
I mean, look, let me get to this 2-shot. This is kind of what we're working with here.
Nice.
The setup down here. So, yeah. Hunter, after all of his paperwork, he's going to come start learning streaming.
You're stuck with me in a few weeks.
And he'll have his own spot. So tell people about your connection to Arkansas, and then more broadly, let's back up here. For the folks who are who are just joining, who is Hunter Hoagland?
So if you've never seen this mug before, I'm a triplet from Denver, Colorado. There's 3 of me.
Triplet. I have
Cue
proof.
up the photo.
Yes.
We have it in there?
Roll photo, we sure do.
Maybe. They're there. Okay, Lydia, which one am I?
Oh, this is putting me on the spot. Okay, you're on the left.
Nope.
No, in the middle.
In the middle.
Because there's
second guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Not the one in the dress. So I'm there in the middle. There's 3 of us. Colby, my triplet brother, he's on the left.
Yep.
I'm in the middle, and then my sister Lexi, she's on the right. So we were born 1 minute apart.
Oh my gosh.
Boom, boom, boom.
That's so exciting.
Yeah.
So
3 of us.
Who is the oldest?
I'm the oldest by a minute. So 7:58. Colby was 7:59, and then Lexi, our little baby sister, 2 minutes later, was born. So
tell us where you were born and where you're from then.
Yeah, so born in Denver, Colorado. Denver was home for a very, very long time. A great place to live. All 3 of us, though, we went to the same school in Arkansas, which is where I get my Arkansas ties. Harding University.
Go Bisons.
Not Harvard.
Not
Most people hear Harvard, and I want to say not quite.
That's right.
But it was a great school. It was in Searcy, Arkansas, and that's really just where I grew to love the South. It was great people. It was a school of about 5,000 or 6,000, so you kind of knew everybody. Much different than U of A, where she went.
I went to the University of Arkansas.
Right.
So, quick backstory, then that's how we got connected, was we both worked in the news industry after college. Tell us about, you studied broadcast, right?
I did.
I was so interested to hear.
I did.
You kind of like paved your own path and made opportunities for yourself there.
You know, with a really small school, you kind of just have to seek out what it is that you exactly want. So I really pursued these internships, went to the Today Show. I remember Megyn Kelly prior to being canceled on NBC. But anyway.
We remember.
We don't have to say any more about that. But the whole school, at least the communication department, we took a trip up to New York, and we sat in live for a Megyn Kelly show. And I said, I am going to make it my mission to intern for Megyn Kelly. And so I flagged down somebody at the show saying, hey, do y'all ever offer like internships? And they gave me the whole, get out of here, kid. No, you and everybody else. We don't do internships here. We're not really interested. But give me your email in the off chance something ever comes open. I was like, okay, bummer. So later in that day, I'm in one of the Broadway plays. I think the school took us to see SpongeBob. I don't know.
Which Pasek and Paul wrote the score for SpongeBob. I don't know if anyone is a musical theater nerd. I know Bree, our newest meteorologist, was theater. Tracy's theater. Anyway. SpongeBob's a good show. Don't knock it till you try it.
I know. I'm not one with the arts. So Broadway, museums, it's not really my thing. I'm trying to get more into it. But anyway, so we were in the play, and then I happened to look at my phone. I get an email from somebody at the Today Show who said, hey, Megyn would love to meet with you.
Wow.
Come back to the show on Friday. And I was like, I'm in.
Megyn would like to meet with you.
I know. I was freaking out. So I said, come back to the show Friday. I think at this point it was maybe a Wednesday. So I went to, Kinko's, like the printing place. I printed out this, I don't know the TV word for it, but a pretty embellished resume. I think at that time I only had I was a waiter and a lifeguard.
Oh, sure.
And I put aquatics manager just to really beef this thing up. But I show up, this cardstock resume, and I hand it to her, and I'm like, hey, here's what I can do for you. I really want this. I'll leave school. Anything that you can teach me, I'm willing to learn. Mm-hmm. She passed it on to the right people and ended up interning.
That's incredible.
Yeah, so it was great. And I think, that's carried me far. You just have to ask for what you want. You have to pursue it. And hopefully someone will take a chance on you. And WSMV took a chance on me, right? I've been out of the TV business for a little bit, but just so glad to be here.
We're happy to have you here, and we want to get into that a little bit to explain. Okay, so you ended up here at WSMV.
I did. Home.
You started with Megyn Kelly.
Yeah.
What did the in-between look like for you? How did you end up in Nashville?
Sure, so the in-between, I got my first TV job in Chattanooga, Tennessee. So that was my first Tennessee
Familiar
experience.
with the state then?
It is incredible. I love Chattanooga. I can't say a bad thing about it.
A lot of our viewers, not even the traffic.
The traffic's not terrible once you get down there. It's worse here in Nashville.
Okay,
but
all right.
Chattanooga's beautiful. I mean, just the mountains in there, the restaurants, the things to do. I really, really loved it. So I started as a reporter. I think I was doing weekend mornings. One thing I always tell people, I think that's the hardest shift in the building. I was talking to Melanie.
Motivate yourself.
The other day, she goes, I think it's the best. I love it.
I know. Melanie Layden, our WSMV meteorologist,
Yeah.
so she likes the schedule.
Yeah.
It's fitting for her.
Yeah, I was like, you're a rare breed, so
That's right.
You can stay.
Because young 20s person is having to wake up at 3 a.m. on a Saturday?
And what it means is you got to be in bed on a Friday night at
that's even
6 or 7, so it got to be a little tough. But yeah, I got my reporting chops in Chattanooga. After about a year and some change, I went back to Arkansas at a station I interned for. It was the NBC affiliate in Little Rock.
Got it.
So I went there. I started as a weekend reporter. A little bit after I was there, I was moved to weekend anchor. And then a little bit later, it was morning anchor. So it was kind of every shift in the building.
Which, just so you know, is not that common to jump like that so quick in a market at such a young age.
She's gassing me up, guys.
So, and for the folks who don't understand gassing me up,
yeah, I'm sorry.
Literally,
I should bring
Hunter is
that
so qualified. He's very talented, folks.
Thank you.
So it's not something you can just. Those aren't easy accomplishments.
Thank you.
He's not going to talk himself up. I'm going to talk him up.
Well,
gas him up, as the kids say.
Yeah, there you go.
So yes, moving through Little Rock.
Sure.
After that,
Little Rock was great. So I did, I think, a little over 3 years in Little Rock, and then once that was up, I knew I wanted to come to Nashville. So, geez, probably 10 years ago, I went to CMA Fest for the first time, and I was like, this
we
city,
all know the allure of CMA Fest.
I don't know what it does. It just has this way
Either
of drawing
turns you
people
on
in.
to it or turns you way off to Nashville.
No, I loved it. I had cookout for the first time, and I was like, this is the best restaurant I've ever been to. But yeah, went to Nashville about 10 years ago, and ever since then, I was like, Nashville or bust. Like, this is a place I want to get back to. I remember when I was in Chattanooga, and between my live shots, I would try and tune into the stations here just to see, all right, what are they doing? All right, they're doing this a lot better than I'm doing. Like, how can we work on this to make sure we're at Nashville's level one day? And then there was a position that opened up across the street. Do we say their name? I was at another TV station. A quick Google.
Right, yes. Yeah.
A quick Google search will tell you where I was before
yeah.
this. But I was at another station here in town. Had a great experience. Got to do a lot of things. Covered some really great stories. And it just solidified that this is the place I want to be. Right? Nashville is such an incredible city. And I truly believe the viewers that we have here in Nashville are some of the kindest and best people that I have ever met. So I just couldn't be more happy to be back and
That's right.
to get to connect with people.
Again, so happy to have you. So you have experience in the volunteer state in Chattanooga. You have experience in our neighboring state in Little Rock, which is the capital of Arkansas, so a capital city covering that. You have experience in Nashville. You have the height of luxury, Cookout. That's all you need.
Cookout
Cuisine.
and Chewy's. I know, of all the places. We got them both. I live close to both of those over in Midtown. So Chewy's in Midtown. If you're looking for me on the streets, I'm probably at one of those.
You're going to find Hunter Hoagland there.
Yikes.
Alert the fan clubs, guys. So we love to look forward here now. You're establishing yourself here at WSMV. It's an exciting time. So much change and growth. Talk to me about what you see for yourself here. First of all, tell us where people can watch you and when.
Guys, I've seen so many of your comments. I'm trying to get to them. It's been a little wonky this week. So I'm going to be on air. If you're watching this, we'll be on today. It's going to be 3, 4, and 5. Just a little sprinkle of reporting in there.
Great.
But we'll officially start anchoring on Sunday. So on Sunday, a reminder, take your Wheaties in the morning. So it's going to be a very late game. It's after the playoff game on Sunday.
And the playoff games, Hunter, I was Sunday night anchor here for like 2.5 years.
Honored to, what did I say, fill your shoes?
That's right, yeah.
Come behind.
They're really big.
Yeah, they are. She was quick up, too.
You'll do a great job. And Amber Janth was there. She does an incredible job. Anyway, Sunday Night Football, especially the playoffs.
The playoffs. It's going to be
often go into overtime.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to have a late night on Sunday, but I hope you tune in then.
Right.
I'll be on Sunday, and then my more regular schedule. It's going to be Sunday through Thursday. So the Sunday, the 5, and the 10, and then Monday through Thursday, I will get to do the 4 with this one
together.
Right
so
here.
Exciting.
Watch out, Nashville. That's going to be a hoot. And then 5:30.
If this is any indication.
I know. We might get canceled before we get on. And then I'll do the 10 p.m. with Tracy Cornett.
Great.
Who I've not yet met yet.
Yes.
It's going to be a nice little introduction. I hope she's here today.
Tracy is so fun, too. If you don't know Tracy Cornett, if you're maybe tuning in because you're changing viewership. Maybe you're just seeing what Channel 4 is about here with Hunter, and now Bree Smith here is our meteorologist.
Sure.
You'll start learning these names, hopefully. Hunter's so glad to have you. So, yes, we'll be at 4 o'clock together, the full hour. You have a 5:30. It's exclusively on streaming, which is the newscast that airs here on the streaming service that you're watching on, while NBC Nightly News airs.
Sure.
And then the 10 p.m. with Tracy Cornett.
So you can do either Tom Yamas or Hunter Hoagland. You'll decide up there. No.
You know, I feel like you guys kind of look alike. Like in a few years, you might be right there where he is. Okay, so I'm pulling up my notes because I have some rapid fire questions for you about Nashville life.
Okay.
So we already know your favorite food, cookout. I'm just kidding.
Favorite food overall, I would say was Mexican.
Okay.
I think I could eat that breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Well, I feel like
burrito bowl.
Denver have some sort of street
taco
presence?
People say that. I mean, like, green chili's really big up there, I guess. But yeah, Mexican and a spicy margarita. Those are the two go-tos.
Oh, yeah. Tajin or no?
Tajin. Always tajin.
Okay.
Could eat that by the spoon.
It is dry January, so I had a great mocktail, a jalapeno mocktail last night at Craig's, the new restaurant.
It's hard.
I'm doing it.
Dry January, it's not easy.
It's tough, especially in the news business.
Good. And now that you're working with me, you may be like, here in a week, I need a cold one.
Cheers.
After,
That's right. To Howley. After hours, of course.
After hours.
So we're going to go, let's do some news-related questions real quick here. So scripted or ad-lib?
Ad-lib.
So good at it. Do you want to ad-lib on that?
Yeah, that was all I had to say on that one. I say ad-lib, and now I'm like, next question.
Well, I did say rapid fire. Just tune in at 4 o'clock every day to find out. Breaking news or feature storytelling?
Breaking news.
Okay, what is it about breaking news that you like?
There's an adrenaline there. It's happening now. You're usually the first one there. You're getting things in real time. It's quick. And I like the pace of it a little more. Feature's great. I mean, you get to take your time and really do good storytelling. I would say, actually, we'll just go next question. I'm going to get into a rabbit hole. But.
Nope. Okay. We're limited for time. Yeah. Otherwise, we could talk the whole day probably. Live shot or anchor desk?
Anchor desk.
Okay. Let's see. Would you rather work out in the gym or go on a long walk or run?
Gym.
Okay. Broadway or Midtown?
Ooh, Midtown's kind of on the up. You have Odie's now. You have John Daly's new bar. Riley Green's bar. Of course, Chewy's.
Yep.
Cookout. I'm going to go Midtown.
Okay. What is your favorite Nashville suburb? Ooh. I put him on the spot. So not metro, but
like
outskirts.
Outside. I've kind of started to like East lately. I'm getting
East
over into East. I've crossed the river a little bit. I mean, there's some good hidden gems over there.
Very popular for folks.
Franklin's good. Franklin's just so far from where we're at here. But if I can get down there, I mean, downtown Franklin. I took my parents there. If I'm like, take all parents.
And Leapers Fork, especially, they'll eat it up.
It's great.
For sure.
Yeah.
Real quickly, let's do sports team allegiances because people love to know about that. Which
I've got to say the Denver Broncos, and they're doing great right now.
The NFL, Denver, college football.
Okay, I'm going to have to say Arkansas because living in Arkansas, we didn't really have a sports team to root for other than the Hogs. And being in Denver, I mean, college football wasn't huge growing up. So I would say the Hogs, right? I'd love to see them win.
However,
it doesn't happen often.
No, right. We're not threatening to, and as Arkansas fans, the football team is nowhere near knocking on the door of being a threat to people.
Right.
So as of right now, it's fine. People allow us to do that. However,
I've also become a new Vandy fan.
That is what I was looking for.
Go Vandy. I mean, those games are so fun. The stadium's great. They were an incredible team.
I mean, you were at First Bank Stadium watching the Illinois-Montana State game.
I know,
right?
I know. Spread my ashes at First Bank Stadium, honestly. I'm there too much, but they're just great games, and Diego Pavia was so fun to watch. There's good little vibe out there. The tailgates were fun. So I'd say go Vandy. Been to a couple Vols games. I probably need to get down to Tennessee a little bit more, but yeah.
Yeah. No, Nashville's beautiful.
Place.
And we love our partnership here with WVLT, and we have Big Orange pregame shows, and we're an official carrier of the Tennessee Vols
all the
Athletics.
Things.
So you're going to get to dive into that too. I'm sure they'll have you doing lots of everything.